Hello and welcome, friends. Um, if you are here to do an essential oil study, then you are in the right place. So, welcome, welcome. We hope you have a wonderful experience with us during your time with us. I'm Chelsea Stevens, and I'm just going to lay a little bit of a foundation for you. Some of you may be unfamiliar with essential oils and brand new to this world. So, I'm just going to give you a couple little pointers. So there's three cool things about essential oils, and one of them is that they are safe. They have zero side effects. You really can't do any damage with them. They can't hurt you, and so don't be afraid to use them this uh, through your time with us. Okay. Um, a couple of safety tips, though, are don't put them in your eyes, your nose, your ears, basically any of your orifices. You don't want them there, or any sensitive areas of your body. It's always a good idea to do a quick skin test in a little spot, like a tough spot of skin on your foot or something, to see. Make sure you're not going to feel sensitive, but they are generally extremely safe, and they are effective. They work. Um, you'll find that pretty quickly after you apply them as recommended that they have done the job that you needed them to do. They're also very affordable. So sometimes you'll look at the bottle, the sticker number on the bottle, the amount that the whole bottle costs, and think that's a lot more money than something else I could get. But at the end of the day, you only have to use a tiny bit. And so essentially it's a cents per dose. It's just pennies. And a little bit goes a long way. So you don't have to use very much. And so they last a really long time. They have a really long shelf life. So that's super fun. Then there's three ways you can use them, which is aromatically, which you can see behind me. I have a diffuser running. That is super beneficial to help with airways, opening up airways. Diffusing, whether you put it in your hands and breathe it in or in a diffuser, also to benefit your mood and lift your mood or ground you if you need one of the two. Aromatically is very effective. So then there's topically, which is basically if something is bothering you and you apply essential oil there, it's going to be helpful. So a lot of the time I'll have tension here or here, and I am rubbing oils in those spots all the time. And then internally is another option. So you can drink it in your water. It makes water taste great. You can flavor your food with it. And again, just like dosage for handling other situations, when you put it in food, you use a very tiny bit. And so a little goes a long way. Makes very flavorful food. And also when you're addressing internal situations that need help that way, you can take them, put drops in little capsules, little gel caps, and close them and swallow them. Or just drink them in your water because it's yummy and cleansing. So those are just kind of some basics about essential oils that I think you'll want to know going into this if you're brand new. Also, what to expect while you're with us. First of all, you should receive daily texts, check-ins from the person who invited you to this. They'll be giving you prompts of what you're going to do that day, and also just checking in to see how you're doing with the activities we are giving you. And they're just going to be tiny little things that you try every day. But they'll be checking in with you and available for questions, or if you need tweaking of anything as well. Excuse me. You'll also receive daily information posts in our group here that will help guide you and inform you to know a little bit more about the oils you're using, but also about doTERRA as a company and what they're doing to better the world. You're also going to get daily challenges, which are super fun, where you can win prizes if you participate and comment in the chat at the end. So also, once you've chosen your path, once you've chosen which study you want to participate in, and you've communicated that to us with your survey by filling out your questionnaire at the beginning. If you haven't received that, make sure you ask for it and fill that out so we know which oils you would have received by now. Hopefully you have done that already, but you also should have received in the mail or delivered to you a small sample package similar to this or just like this, where you'll have some oils that'll be in these little bottles, these teeny bottles. In some cases, you'll receive some supplements as well. And in other cases, you'll receive a little sample packet. And that is what you'll be using throughout your time with us. So you'll want to open these up and get familiar with them right away. You'll also be receiving a reference guide. There are a couple different types. This is the type you'll get if you're with me. And just skim through it. It's very simple, but you can look up all kinds of little things that could be troubling you, that you could see, oh, you know, maybe I have an oil in my sample pack that I could try for this other thing. If you happen to find something there, consider this homework and give it a shot and try using the oil as recommended in the book. And then comment below this video and let us know how that went for you. Let's see. Also, know that you can reach out to us. You can ask questions in this group. You can share comments. You can share successes. You can share struggles, like perhaps this isn't working for me. Perhaps, you know, what should I do? You can do that in your text conversations with the person who brought you, but you can also do that here and see if anybody else has tips for you or ideas of how you can adjust or give something else a try, perhaps. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions, because we know that there's some learning curve here and we want you to have success. That's the goal here. So also remember in the end to fill out your post-study survey. That way we get to know what was successful and what wasn't. And if we need to tweak anything in the future, we can do that. But also we love to see how successful people are, and it's a lot of fun. So be sure to do that. And then also remember to join us in our post-survey live call. That will be like a 25-minute, 30-minute call that we'll do at the end. You'll see the dates. The group in the group will share that with you, and also in an email. But that is a really fun call where at the end, you get to hear people's experiences. You get to hear maybe how they needed to change things. You get to hear successes and share yours if you wish. But it's a great place for us to really, really hone in on how this went for everybody. And the goal here is for you to have success. We trust that you will have success, and we look forward to serving you and hope that this is an extremely enjoyable experience for you, and that you find and discover solutions for you and whoever else it is that you're trying to help here. And we look forward to helping you and having a lot of fun with you through your time with us here. So we will see you in the group and talk to you soon.